Hello everyone. So today we are going to talk about templates in C++. So when we talk about templates, we have two types: template functions and template classes. So the reason we are using template is, for example, think of a function that returns max value when we give two values. So we will be able to give two integer values or two double values or two float values, like that. So whatever the value we give, it should determine the maximum value and return it. So we can actually use an overloaded function to do that as well, but in that case we have to write the same function with different parameters 3 times. But using templates, we only have to write the function once, and we can use it for different with different data types with the template function. Let's see how to do that now. Okay, this is how we define a template function. Template type name t, and under that t get max, t x, and t y. So these are the I'll just define the function here. So these are the values I get, x and y. So by using t could be an integer, or t could be double, or t could be even char data type as well. So here I'll just return whatever the maximum value. So return if x is larger than y, return x or return y. So this is a single line if else block. So what it says is, if x is larger than y, return x or return y, else return y. Right, now this is all we need. So here std say out get max, I'll give 5 6, and new line. So when we give it 5 and 6, we should get 6 as the largest value. Let me compile and run this, and that's what we get here, 6. Okay, now let me define double x equals 8.1 and double y equals 7.5, and let's use the same function, get max x y. If I compile, now I get 8.1 in the second line. So similarly, I can actually give a char as well. Oh, wait a minute, we actually need to define the data type here. Int and double. We didn't get an error here though. I think that's because this implicit conversion, I'm not sure. Right, let's define 2 characters. Oh no, we don't need to define, let's just use it. Here data A and B, and considering the considering the ASCII values, I think B should be the larger one here. And yes, it works. And even if I don't give the data type here, it works as well, but we have to give that. Right, now let's define a template class. So for this also, let's consider some array, some class that can contain an array. I'll name it smart array because it can manage any type of values. Smart array. Okay, so here, in order to define this as a template class, template class T, we have to use this. And the private, I'll define elements as a pointer and also integer size. This will define the size of the array. And the public, I'll add a constructor smart array. Oh, this should be a template function. So template type name T, smart array. So here as parameters, we need to initialize these elements. So I'll get element ele and int size. I'll just use S. Okay. And let's create the definition. Here. Oh, wait. Why is it great here? Actually, I only get the option to create in here itself. Okay, then let me define the definition also here. Right, so what we need to do is for the elements, in the element pointer, I'm gonna give ele, and for the size, I'll store S. Okay, and then let's just to confirm that the values we give here will be stored properly, I'll add another function, void print. This doesn't have to be a template function because this doesn't have any parameters. Let me just define it here itself. For this should be an int, then is size. So what I'm going to do is just print out all the elements here. Std cout elements I /n. Oh no, we don't need a /n here. we need the same line. We need it to be in the same line, and only after this maybe we can add a slash. Yeah, okay. Here are errors. Cout is not a member of C. Yeah, we need to use include IO string. Right, no errors. So let's go to the main class, and these are regarding function templates. And after this we have template classes. Right here, first I'll define an integer array equals, let's put some values, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Right, then I'll create a smart array for smart array. We need to include the header file smart array ARY. We need to give a and the size. Here we have 6 elements. Okay, we need to give the type. Right, now let's print ARY. Let's call print, and we can see all the values are there. Okay, now let me copy the same thing again, and I'll make a char array. That should be enough. This I'll call it C here, right? Because character array, and print. Oh, we have an error. Alright, it should be converted to char. Alright, now we have the character array and we have the integer array as well, and we are using the same smart array template class. So, and with that I'm gonna stop this part. So that's how we use templates in C++. And thanks for watching. So if you would like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon Club. Link would be in the description below. And see you in another episode. Goodbye.